And welcome to the H-Files from
And
CRAGG.
welcome to the G-Spot.
So, we've got a lot of information to give.
And a very short time to give it to
and
you.
a very short time to give it to because it's eating into our drinking time. CRAGG again has surpassed itself with weather.
Absolutely fantastic turnout as well.
Yep, good turnout, weather, sun, drink, bikes. What more could one ask for?
People
Well, people are here. People are here. So, big changes at certain chapters regarding new editors.
New editors.
Not in Clyde Valley, I hasten to add, but in
the Geordie chapter. So, as you guys know, I former editor of Clyde Valley Hog. Due to work commitments, I had to step aside, and your good self and DA have stepped into that role and done a fantastic job. Geordie chapter approached me and asked me if I could rub a little Murphy funk on their chapter, and happy to take up the mantle. So much by your own lead, John.
Thank you.
I've been a dual member of Red Rose and Clyde Valley.
Absolutely.
I'm now a dual member of Clyde Valley and the Geordie chapter and their new editor.
Excellent. Congratulations, Mr. Murphy.
And we are currently, and in the future, we're going to be joining a sister podcast or a joint podcast, the H-Files and the Geordie G-Spot. So this is
it's a much asked question. Does the Geordies have a G-Spot? Where is it? How does one find it?
And ultimately we had to employ a Scotsman to find it. So,
absolutely.
So a lot of love to my new Geordie brothers, YI. I'm learning the language already.
Yeah.
But it's the weather's not been great to this year, but we've had a good start to the year.
It's not been a great season so far.
But
we're hoping it picks up. We are hoping it picks up.
We had some glimpses today that we have hope.
And we're supposed to be having a heat wave in Scotland this week coming.
All 23 minutes of it.
Yeah, I think Wednesday and Thursday are looking good.
So upcoming we've got Clyde Valley Gathering, beginning of June.
Yeah, beginning of June.
Couple of short months away.
What we got? End of May? No. Apart from the fact I'm going on holiday, but there's Wake the Lakes. Oh, not Wake the Lakes. It's not Wake the Lakes. It's
the artist formerly known as Wake the Lakes.
Yeah, it's their venue initiation party. Yes.
So we've got that.
That's at the end of May, or 24th of May, something like that.
And then the big thing that everybody's talking about, everybody's getting involved in, other than the gathering, is CRAGG this year. I know we are going.
Yep, we are going.
Really looking forward to it. And what we're going to do, again, co-podcast, we'll do a little bit of H-Files, a little bit of G-Spot, every night as we, from stop to stop. Yeah,
probably at first stop in the hotel. We'll just set up, do a quick 10 minutes, tell them about the day, and then what debauchery we're going to get up to that evening, and then move on.
We don't know what you people do of an evening, but it's bound to be 5 minutes better than you've got planned.
Yeah,
so tune in every night and we'll get some information to you. We can back off of CRAGG. We've got Heart and Soul. I'm a Geordie now, so I've got to tell you about Heart and Soul.
You've got to go to Heart and
Soul. Last weekend of July.
I'm going to Heart and Soul. I'm going to Heart and Soul. I've got that booked.
And then we'll book in for kidney transplants, I believe. I think that's the general plan.
Yeah. What else have we got going? Getting going in.
We've got Thunder at the end of August.
I'm not doing Thunder this year, but
I'm doing it. My daughter's 18 this year, so that's our thing.
Okay.
She's coming up to Thunder and having a few legal beers.
Right.
With the team, so no, we've got a really good year ahead.
Yep, we have.
We're a bit, I know, from our usual rambling 3-hour podcast,
we're still a bit sober.
Yes, we haven't even mentioned that tonight we're in glorious 3-dimensional. You can look at him while you're listening to me. You can look at me while you're listening to him, or you can actually look at him while he's talking. It's not a good thing.
I'm not sure what this is going to be like for the viewers. It could put them off.
Well, we tried cartoons and nobody bought into that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this goes.
But we're here. This is a CRAGG. If we've sat here year after year, and told people.
Well, I actually, an epiphany came to me while I was in the toilet this evening, and I thought, I've now been at 5 CRAGGs, believe it or not. 5 CRAGGs.
You're a five-time CRAGG guy.
And every time I've been here, I've had a different bloody bike. I think it's time to stop buying bikes.
I think that's maybe identified you as a bike whore.
Yeah.
But no, the CRAGG is a cracking way to start your year off.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's a good weekend with good people. We'll have a few beers, a bit of laugh. Every year, as far as the podcast going, we've always tried something new.
We have, and we're trying something new again.
Yep, so we're doing the whole 360 thing this year. We've tried interviewing people, we've tried the straight-laced reporting live from...
The interviews actually went down pretty well because we got some kind of competition going amongst the different chapters as to who was listening to what. Yeah.
So, no, it's been good. So, the only thing, just to sign off, a quick sign off for tonight, the CRAGG is a fantastic way to start your season. So, whether you're a Clyde Valley guy,
or a Red Rose guy,
or whether you're a Geordie guy, have a look at your club website, get some information, and next year, this could be you.
Just a point of interest, is there a name for the Geordie newsletter?
There will be.
Keeping it back?
Yeah, well, it's all about the reveal.
Yes, absolutely.
Tonight we've revealed the
teaser, the teaser trailer.
The Geordie chapter podcast will be called the G Spot. If you want to get involved in the magazine, drop me a line at editor@geordiehog.com and we'll get your stuff on the magazine.
Cool, sounds good.
And as soon as I think of a name for it, we'll have one.
And we'll do a more involved, both H-Files and probably G-Spot later on.
Absolutely. But in the meantime, look out for Clyde Valley Vibes.
Yep.
I believe Mr. Allen has a new one coming soon. Check out ClydeValley.com.
Yes.
ClydeValleyHog.com. And JeordieHog.com.
Yep.
And if we don't see you in Prague, that's your fault.
Yes, absolutely. Be in Prague.